Get started, Wes, if you're ready.
Close that door.
No worries. No worries. All right, let's go ahead and get going. Mike Bresnahan, take it for us, sir.
Hey, Wesley. I guess first we got to talk about Talen Horton-Tucker, the big shot he made tonight, and the fact he scored 8 points in overtime. What do you think of that young kid?
He's fearless. He's fearless. I'm happy for him. He's one of those kids that he just goes and gets it. He's talented beyond his years, and went through a little bit of some turnovers in crunch situations, but he didn't let it get to him. Coaching staff encouragement, team encouragement, and he delivered. He was big time for us tonight, especially with AC going down.
And Wesley, we got to talk about the play you made at the end of regulation, getting that offensive rebound and putting it back. What did you see from your vantage point? And you're not really necessarily known as an offensive rebounder.
I'm going to go get it. With the game on the line, there's no point in me being back there behind the three-point line. I will mix it up with anybody. And, first when I saw Kenny shoot it, KCP shoot in the corner, I was hoping it was going to drop. But then right place, right time, was able to make a play and keep us alive.
And you did have 3 offensive rebounds, by the way. I don't mean to short you on that. How important is it? How important was it for you guys to win this game, just to kind of keeping pace with Portland and Dallas?
I mean, we're trying to win the game for ourselves. Whatever happens at the end of these next however many games is what's going to happen. For us, it's just about building habits, building a winning culture, or continuing on winning culture, and finding ways to win. Shorthanded, next man up, whatever you want to throw at us. It's go time in these next couple of days, next couple of weeks, as far as playoffs. So, as far as catching anybody, we're just worried about ourselves.
Dan Wiki?
Hey, Wes, I have a couple for you. What was it like playing big chunks of this game without a point guard, really? And kind of how did you guys navigate that? And sort of at this point, what's a challenge that you guys have to feel like you've had just about everything thrown at you this season? Is there confidence in that, I guess, knowing that, the postseason is going to start here pretty soon and that's when it's really going to get tense?
Well, to answer your first question, challenge is playing without a point guard. It's less than ideal, that's for sure. But as far as what you said at the end about confidence, and that's what it is. You don't get confidence for us, you don't get confidence by playing hard and losing and coming up short. We did that too many times so far this season, and it feels good to you don't want to be a man down, 2 men down, 3 men down, and have to deal with all the things that we've had to deal with this season. But for us to find ways to win, like we have as of late, that's encouraging, and that's the confidence that's going to grow so that when we are full strength, we just got that continuity, and above anything else, we got that must win killer mentality.
How good?
Hey, Wes. You guys had that loss to Toronto just over a week ago, and it seemed like there was a lot of frustration from the guys we were able to talk to. Since then, I believe you guys have won 3 big games, 3 and 2, first back-to-back wins since March. What changed? Was there anything that players talked among themselves about to kind of change the direction there?
I think maybe the focus is getting a little bit better, attention to detail. The defensive side of the ball is starting to pick back up, and it's starting to fuel our offense. Obviously, we've been down undermanned at the point guard position, so everybody's been having to get involved, and everybody's has been having to pull their weight on both ends of the court. We haven't been comfortable by any means, so we're able to find comfort within an uncomfortable situation. And then on top of that, get big wins, quality wins against good teams. That's a confidence builder so that, like I said earlier, when we get back to full strength, we know nothing but winning.
All right, we've got time for 2 more. Let's go to Dave McMenamin.
Wesley, as you look ahead to these final 3 games, is there something that you feel like you have figured out in this 3-2 stretch that you like, if we do X, X, and X, we will put ourselves in the best position to avoid the play-in?
We got to stay together and defend. Offense will take care of itself. Obviously, we got AD. We'll get Braun back at some point. Guys are finding their rhythm off the ball. High lows, we're playing a little bit different. We're showing a little bit more versatility, but it's going to be defending, it's going to be rebounding, and it's just going to be that toughness and will to win.
And last question, please, Amanda Skurlock.
Can you tell me a bit about the newer players like Ben McLemore and Andrew Drummond, like how they've been kind of getting acclimated to the system and excelling?
Being thrown in the fire, honestly. It's been on the job training for almost everybody in this organization this season. And so in that sense, we're kind of all in it together. Ben is a tremendous shooter. And Drum is a unique talent who can do a lot of things on the defensive end and cause havoc on the offensive end. And so, having those guys just kind of learn our system as we learn them and put wins together in the same time, just continuing to build chemistry and continue to make us a dangerous team.
All right, Wesley, thank you for your time, sir.